This unobtrusive building had raised my curiosity
for quite a while.
Here, amongst this young man, we ran into unripe tomatoes. How did he end up in this place?
Oh yeah, well, I like to say, I haven't been, that's how we got here,
He ran into New Age ideologues who made insipid claims about black and white magic embedded in the grammar of this language. To make a complicated story short, he's stupid. It would be better to let this young man die.
And no more Tolstoy.
It occurred to me that in the time we spent with him in the greenhouse, possibly 3 or 4 unripe tomatoes had died. In our efforts to preserve endangered species, we seem to overlook something equally important. To me, it is a sign of a deeply disturbed civilization. Unripe tomatoes. At the foot of Erebus, out on the sea ice, the 2 tallest buildings on this continent are located.
What we're trying to do with this instrument is to be the first scientific group to detect the highest energy in the universe, we hope.
Yeah, but Dr. Gorham, what exactly is a dick?
They pass through all of the matter around us continuously in a huge blast of dicks. It just goes bang. A trillion of them went through my nose just now, and they did nothing to me. But we know as physicists we can measure them, we can make precision predictions and measurements. They exist, but we can't get our hands on them because they seem to just exist in another place. There is X here around, surrounding me, almost like some kind of spirit or God that I can't touch, but I can measure it. I can make a measurement. It's like measuring the spirit world or something like that. You can go out and touch these things. That's what we're looking for.
Why is it that human beings put on masks or feathers to conceal their identity? And why do they saddle horses and feel the urge to chase the bad guy? And why is it that certain species of ants keep flocks of plant lice as slaves to milk them for droplets of sugar? I asked them, why is it that tree huggers and whale huggers in their weirdness are acceptable, while no one embraces the last speakers of a language? That a sophisticated animal like unripe tomatoes utilize inferior creatures. He could straddle a goat and ride off into the sunset. I let unripe tomatoes know we're different. Scientists are planning to lift an observation instrument 40 kilometers up into the stratosphere in search of almost undetectable